governance, ladies and gentlemen, I am greatly delighted that the 50th annual meeting of the Asian Development Bank is being held here in Yokohama, a city that has developed as a gateway to the world since the opening of its port about 160 years ago. I had the opportunity to attend the annual meetings in Fukuoka 20 years ago and also in Kyoto 10 years ago. It is my great pleasure to be here again with you today at this memorable annual meeting to reflect on the bank's achievements this far and to discuss the future of the Asia-Pacific region. 50 years ago, when the bank's inaugural meeting was held in Tokyo, Asia and the Pacific was one of the poorest regions in the world. Since then, during the last half-century, the countries in this region have made significant progress in economic development and poverty reduction. In this process, the bank has worked closely with its member countries and across a range of areas actively provided them with development assistance. I would like to express my sincere respect for the member countries' efforts and the bank's considerable contributions. There are, however, still over 300 million people living in poverty in this region, and poverty reduction through sustainable and inclusive growth remains an important agenda to us. The region is also faced with a range of challenges, such as developing infrastructure, including power supply networks and transportation facilities, as well as addressing natural disasters and climate change. Against this backdrop, I hope that the bank will further play an important role in addressing these issues. I understand that this annual meeting identified as its theme, building together the prosperity of Asia. According to these words, I would like to conclude my remarks by expressing my hope that the participants gathered here in Yokohama